Wayne has written 3 stories so far. Okay, great. So let's get those out. Randy? Yes. I'm going to okay. And if you could do, instead of one long one, if you could do several short ones so we can get them out.
Okay, I'll have just one.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And I'm going to introduce you to your therapist. Your spiritual soul. Good morning. Yes. Okay. Oh, she's there.
How are you?
This is Catherine.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Yes, you're
Great.
welcome.
Fantastic.
Yes, my Gilbert.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
This is
Gilbert.
my grandfather.
Yeah.
Lucy, my campaign manager, this is my campaign attorney.
Okay.
This is Wayne Madsen. You already saw his
How
story.
are you? Fine, Gilbert. Yes.
This is Randy.
Randy, yes.
Yes,
Randy,
Gilbert.
Dr. Randy.
This
Yes,
is
how are you?
Gilbert.
Wayne, I'm Catherine. Nice to meet you.
Excusez-moi.
Il n'y a pas de quoi.
This is my colleague.
Merci beaucoup, ça me réjouit.
And this is
Yes,
Dion.
I met him before.
Okay.
In 2007.
Okay.
Also,
That's right.
Yes, I still have his
That's right.
picture.
Okay.
and also with Kwame Ture.
Yes.
Yes, I worked with him very closely.
Okay,
Many
good.
decades.
Yeah, correct.
Hi, Catherine.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Didon,
How are you?
Kamasi.
Fine.
Didon.
Hi.
Kamasi. For sure, for sure.
Then how is it? How is it?
Oh, great. I just feel so good to make a contribution to defending integrity of Libya. Yes.
It has been closely damaged.
We got to protect our homeland.
By an unjust war, if you can consider it like that.
No, just recolonization is what it is.
Yes.
Morning.
And I'm Catherine.
And you are? Josh.
Hi, Josh.
It is better than, yeah. Yes.
No.
No, it's yours, Have a pleasure.
So you can provide.
I'm Canadian.
Okay, fantastic.
Do you have
Yeah, I mean, Canadian.
Did you bring your
foreign
tripod?
policy is just
you bring your tripod?
Thinking about
We're in here.
Yeah, because they're gonna let it roll. It's gonna let it roll through the whole
I
time.
know, isn't that too bad?
Yeah, we've gotten on to the warmonger side of things.
Yeah.
It's very unusual for Canadians.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But
Okay, then I need to tell, some of our people are gonna need access to computers. If you're the person who can facilitate for us.
we have limited computers, but we do have one office in Cynthia.
Okay,
But if you have your own laptop, we do have
wireless.
wireless.
Yes.
So I mean,
So there's one, the one who's filming right now.
Yes.
Josh, needs to download and upload all of the film that she has captured thus far.
okay.
Okay, we're going to show you a film now. That will
Okay.
give you all the facts that you need to know about what happened since the 17th of February 16. Okay? It's a very nice film. Enjoy it. I've seen it so many times.
Libya witnessed by mid-February 2011 events that were characterized by armed violence in an unprecedented phenomenon the country has never known before. Such events were never witnessed in any other country of the region in modern age history. The Libyans did not find themselves engaged in an internal conflict, rather were continuously bombarded by NATO, which included the world's most powerful and influential nations. All of this is happening under the blockade that included Libyan currency being printed abroad, as the currency was being delivered to Libya. People were banned from importing fuel. Funds of joint stock companies which profit goes to most needy Libyan families, including the elderly, orphans, and widows, in what is known as the Old Wealth Distribution Program for Libyans, where nearly 1 million Libyans benefited from the program. Each family is granted 500 Libyan dinars on a monthly basis. As if it is happening is an organized campaign against the simplest of human rights, driven by specific countries and executed by the international institutions. How did this happen? How did the United Nations institutions get involved? And how did the Security Council, which associated itself with the Libyan conflict, was misled? Libya was not isolated from the events that were witnessed in the region. Libya is located between Tunisia and Egypt, where both countries witnessed peaceful popular demonstrations by the beginning of 2011. The situation erupted in Tunisia and President Zain al-Abidin Ben Ali left the country. Egypt also witnessed similar events and President Hosni Mubarak stepped down. But what did happen in Libya? Where are the similarities and differences between what occurred here and in neighboring countries? Calls for the demonstrations on the 17th of February 2011 emerged on Facebook by the beginning of 2011. The day coincided with the 5th anniversary of the martyrdom at the hands of the embassy guards of the Libyan consulate on the 17th of February 2006, when demonstrators attacked the Italian consulate protesting against an Italian minister and the member of the Extreme North Association, who insulted Islam by wearing a t-shirt bearing insulting cartoons of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Opposite that, the voices calling for calmness and the preservation of stability and the security in Libya emerged from established multiple sites on Facebook. Families of the 13 martyrs of the Italian consulate incident issued a statement that was published in the mass media, and in which they opposed demonstrations on the occasion and accused pro-demonstrations of trafficking with the blood of their children. The leader Muammar al-Gaddafi received them on the 15th February 2011, and they expressed their position and keenness on the security and stability of Libya. On the 15th of February 2011, security apparatus in Benghazi arrested Fathi Tarbil, the coordinator of the Association of the Victim of Abu Slim Prison 1996, after he incited people in Tripoli to head for Abu Slim Prison under the pretext that the prison is burning, and he instigated them to storm the prison so as to free prisoners. Some members of the association, being led by Tarbil, mediated for his release, and he was released on the same day with the guarantee of the mediators after he confessed of making up the call contrary to reality. However, members of the association gathered in front of the police station and staged demonstrations immediately following the release of Tarbil, and marched for 10 kilometers and reached Ash-Shajara Square, central Benghazi. Also, counter-demonstrations were staged in the streets of the city, and when they reached the same square, security forces separated the two sides with water cannons, and there were no victims on that day. Morning of the 16th of February 2011, a group of lawyers staged a demonstration in front of the North Benghazi court, calling for a legal and political reform, which was covered by the mass media, and no, it was not challenged. Parallel with that, obscure forces and organizations moved into an opposite direction and exceeded the customary and the expected in Libya, rather in the region as in the entire world. It is time for sleeper cells of extremists who returned from Iraq, Afghanistan, and Guantanamo to declare themselves. In Benghazi, on the evening of the 16th of February 2011, attackers set ablaze Tripoli station, headquarters of internal security, as these locations contain